Hey there, it's me Janelle. In today's video, we'll discuss our subject, Empowerment Technologies. This subject provides us students the information and abilities necessary to perform better in our environment today that involve the use of technology. It is a stressful yet interesting and useful subject today because we are now surrounded by technology. We are surrounded by ICT. So, what is this ICT all about? Has ICT made our world better or worse? What are ICT's benefits and drawbacks to our lives and to our society? That is what we're going to talk about in this video. So, let's get started. The subject Empowerment Technologies gave me the knowledge and skills needed that involve the use of technology. It enlightened me about the proper etiquette of using it, and it also introduced me to the proper world of information and communication technology, or simply ICT. This refers to all communication technologies like the internet, mobile phones, computers, etc. At this point, let us talk about its advantages. Information and communication technology. As the name implies, this tool allows us to access information. Certainly, the most significant impact of ICT on individuals has been the massive increase in access to information and services that has followed the expansion of the internet. It has created new chances for leisure and enjoyment, as well as the capacity to make contacts and develop relationships with users worldwide. ICT made our communication easier, quicker, and more efficient. ICT has changed the way we communicate with each other. It allows us to contact other people over greater distances than ever before. ICT also plays a vital role in the field of education. ICT can improve the quality of education like the situation we are in right now. New ways of learning have been discovered so that we students can continue learning despite the pandemic. Applications and websites are very useful in the learning process of students as they give us a way of communicating with our instructor as well as accessing relevant information. However, not all students have the opportunity to access the technology because it is expensive, and that is one of the drawbacks of ICT. The use of computers and the internet for ICT replaces traditional education curriculum. Many students had stopped learning because they cannot afford to have technology and the internet, given the fact that the pandemic has caused individuals to lose their jobs. Technology has also caused distraction and procrastination among students. The reliance on the digital devices not only creates health concerns but also lowers the ability to envision something else, as well as creative and social communication abilities. Another drawback of ICT is information reliability. Yes, this tool allows us to access information, but there will always be misleading information, so you need to be aware of that. Also, be vigilant about the personal information that you are sharing on the internet because other people, especially hackers, might use that to damage you. We learned this in Quarter 1 Week 2 on the online safety, security, and etiquette in ICT. Moreover, ICT has reduced human work opportunities. When technology is used instead of humans, businesses see no reason to hire them. As a result, the unemployment rate rises and more individuals struggle to feed their families and pay their expenses in society. Another disadvantage of ICT is the reduction of physical interactions. While technology assisted to bridge the worldwide gap by connecting individuals to the digital world, those who are physically close together are frequently separated because of their inability to disconnect from their mobile devices. Furthermore, cybercrimes can also happen which are punishable by law. Thus, as a user, we should all know the right thing to do on the internet so that we will be able to avoid being a victim of such crimes. These are just some of the advantages and disadvantages of ICT. Young people may play an essential part in the development of ICT by learning to utilize and develop ICT and its applications properly. This is also an instrument to raise awareness of such problems, just like what we did in this subject. We made a website to increase the awareness of people about environmental problems. Through apps and websites, youths can promote ICT's responsible use. To sum it up, ICT can be good, but it can also be bad. Throughout the decades, our world has evolved because of technology. Yes, it made our world a better place than before. However, ICT has also made other people's lives worse, and we cannot deny that ICT may be abused. As a result, we must exercise caution in order to ensure the right use of information and communication technology. This is the changing power of ICT. Indeed, empowerment technologies is a helpful subject, so thanks to Sir Floor for teaching and guiding us throughout this semester. That is all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something as much as I do. Bye!